Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. And a happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I am, of course, Fanable. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel. We once again are doing a weekend stream. Why? I meant to try to play this yesterday. I tried, but it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Didn't end up working out, and I postponed it till today. And that's usually what happens. That's just been happening for the last month. Like, days where I'm trying to play and things come up, get busy, and thus we end up having a weekend stream. But enough of that. That is why we are here. Again, happy Saturday. We are here to continue more Quantum Break. More Quantum Break. The last stream we did beat the game. We beat the game, all done, at least on the one playthrough, the one set of decisions that we did. And I loved it. It's fantastic. This has got to be one of the most underrated games because I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. I don't hear a lot of people recommending it. The only reason we got around to playing this game was out of curiosity from playing the other Remedy Entertainment games. And of course, Remedy has the Remedy Connected Universe, to which this is connected in a way, but technically unofficially connected, I guess I should say, because of course Microsoft owns this IP, and until Remedy can reacquire the IP for this game, then it technically can't be part of their Remedy Connected Universe, which is a shame because the game is great. This has one of the best time travel stories I've experienced in any media. I'm a big sci-fi time travel nut, and there's a lot of time travel stories that are disappointing in terms of writing. This actually was really good. Fantastic. It was held together really nicely, and unfortunately it also teased a possible sequel, which unless Remedy does reacquire the rights to this game, sadly there's not going to be a sequel. At least not the one that you would be able to have these original characters and have it directly connect to the story. I'm sure there will be more connections to this game and to some degree and more follow-up Remedy games. But yeah, it would be nice to have like a direct tie-in. Like, because yeah, you have Tim Breaker in the Alan Wake games. You have Jesse Faden, who is Beth. Tim Breaker, of course, is Jack from this game, an alternate Jack. Jesse is an alternate Beth from this game, etc., etc. I believe everybody's on the same page that Door is actually Hatch from this game. So they definitely started with characters in this game that Remedy clearly does enjoy because they've brought them through into the other connected stories. But yeah, I really like this game a lot. Liked it a lot. If you're curious about the rest of my review and thoughts on that, you can check the end of last stream. So, we beat it. So why are we back? Well, we're back because there are some achievements I want to get done, and I want to explore the alternate playthrough, the alternate reality, as we're saying it, the alternate timeline, because you can pick different decisions that will lead to different outcomes. I don't know how much is going to change in the rest of the game and how much changes in the episodes, but we know that picking the different junctions will result in different episode outcomes. And yeah, I'm very curious to see what that's going to entail, what the results are going to be. How different is it actually going to be? I feel like I'm assuming the ending is for the most part going to stay the same. But yeah, we'll see. No idea why there wasn't any live action stuff at the end, which is just too bad. The live action show was actually pretty well done. No live action sequence at the end, no final episode. honestly, they could have just done, like, there's a tag, like, with him being interviewed by Clarice at the very, very end of the game. They could have just done that sequence in live action. It wouldn't have been in another episode, but it would have tied it all together, I think, a little better. Oh well. Neither here nor there. So yeah, so that's the goal, and we're gonna try to do a single sit down if we can. The goal mainly today is to do the alternates, but we're gonna try to pick up the missing intel and different stuff that we picked up, so we can try to get some of the missing achievements we need. We're gonna try playing on hard. Playing on hard is one of the achievements, so that might put a wrench in this if, depending on how quickly we can play it, if the hard enemies are really hard. I don't know if, like, are they just gonna be bullet sponges? Are they just gonna be able to kill us more easily? I'm not really sure. The other achievements are pretty simple. The other missing achievements that we have, just like picking the different junction decisions. And then there's like these ones I just need to make sure to do. Deflect bullets with the time shield. We just need to make sure to do that for a while in certain fights. And stack bullets with the time stop, which we didn't do very much. I very, very, very rarely use the time stop. Most of the time, I would zip around the enemies and just take them out. And I don't know if we can even do that as easily. Man, this makes it seem like we're almost done. Time Master, complete 100% of the game. It says 95.6 out of 100. That doesn't make sense to me. So we're gonna try to do that. Knock out the final achievements and be able to see the alternate timeline as well. So we're gonna start off the game, and we're not gonna do new game. I looked this up. That might be making it a little too difficult. If we did new game, it would wipe it completely, and we'd have to recollect all the collectibles. We're gonna do we're gonna go through and try to get the missing ones. We don't have any collectibles to get on this first part. When we tried to stream yesterday, there was only one at the very beginning, and we went ahead and grabbed it. So there actually is none to do on here. And then the hard difficulty, I've gotten conflicting reports. Some say that it should work fine doing replaying. Some say you need to do new game. But as far as I can tell, like, as long as each of the parts have it say that you've completed it on hard, so when you go back to the timeline, you'll be able to see hard on all of them, it should theoretically unlock the hard difficulty. People have said that they've done it. So we'll see. We will see. So we need to try to get all of these discovereds to 100% on each part, and we need to beat each part on hard. Which, again, I don't know how easy that's going to be. I guess it shouldn't be that easy since it's called hard. But let's get started here. We're going to restart. I might skip some cutscenes since we've already seen most of them. We're not going to be skipping the alternate episodes, but then there's some cutscenes that might be interesting to rewatch now that we know how the story unfolds. We'll just play it by ear. But again, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. I very, very much appreciate it. Let's get started. Let's go. Let's go.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
Who's that guy? I like him. He should have been in the game more. Get out of the road!
Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Okay. So yeah, we know Hatch is behind us.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Sarah, well, welcome back. Yeah, that beginning cutscene, now that we know what all those scenes were, it's neat watching that beginning cutscene, knowing how it unfolds. Let's talk to Hatch real quick.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Sarah, well, welcome
Hey,
back.
you work for Monarch, don't you? I've seen your face on the news.
Guilty as charged.
An anti-Monarch protest doesn't exactly seem like your scene.
I like to keep a close eye on the opposition.
Uh-huh. I guess I should go find Paul. A little dressy for 4 a.m., don't you think?
It's a very special occasion.
I'm guessing you're not referring to the protest.
Let's call it a private function. You'll have to excuse me, I have work to attend to.
Okay, goodbye. All right, we gotta do this test here, cause he vanishes. He vanishes.
I doubt he's out here. We better head into the campus.
But he's not gonna vanish while we're looking at him. It's gonna be a phase cut. Let's see. All right, you watching? All right, we're gonna see if we can spot the moment he disappears. Keep a close eye on him at that street corner. Still there. I still see his shadow, his foot. He's still there. Oh.
Where'd that guy go?
Shifty. Hatch, man. He's up to no good. No good. Too shifty.
Rough night, huh?
Right.
Whoa.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Please go around. We don't have to. Now, I was noting, like we don't need to talk.
Come on, Amy, call
We don't
it a
really need to
night.
talk to her.
There's nobody left to convince.
She's kind of an important character in the alternate timeline that we played before. Oh, here, hold on a second. 1 second, let me do this. There we go. Yeah, but if we go with the non-PR route, I don't know if she's even going to be in the game anymore. She might not be in the game at all. Here, let's say something to her at least.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
No thanks. Goodbye. Probably best we don't get to know you too much. Is that a lake or an ocean?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ellen.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Can you hear my fan? Cerebral, can you hear my fan through my mic? I have a fan on because it's hot. I don't think it's coming through the mic, but I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how Liam's story is going to unfold. These two initial characters that we've talked to should have very different outcomes, depending on our decisions in this alternate timeline that we're doing.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
We're standing uncomfortably close
Come
to
on.
him.
I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Now, as far as I understand, one of the things that can change in episodes is ripples. But I think the only thing, and there's no ripples at all in this part. No quantum ripples. We found all the documents, computers, and media, so we can move on. But I think the only thing that the ripples change in the episodes is basically if you get a ripple, it'll show something in the episode based on the ripple that you looked at, the object or whatever that you looked at. If you don't hit up the ripple, then you just simply won't see that sequence in the episodes. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, if we decided to do, like, a full-on new game replay through and avoid all the ripples, we would just get shorter episodes, I'm assuming.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, Moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to spend the time rereading, like, emails and stuff. All the intel and computers that we've
First
already
class.
read, we're not
Thank
going
you for
to...
that. It's a step up from our...
We're not going to bother with that. But having said that, there are probably several emails at the beginning of the game, like relays between people that probably will have a lot more meaning knowing the
planned
story,
trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm
knowing
guessing
what's going to
Will's not
happen.
meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I
Especially
had, but
their relationship.
he was difficult.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about part 2 until the fracture occurs. So we don't need to worry about finding anything until the fracture.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Come on, Jack. I am about to blow your mind.
Blow my mind.
Come on, let's just get to the big show.
You haven't changed at all.
Okay, so we're actually getting like some little slightly altered dialogue by skipping some of the stuff. Can I say too, this game came out in 2016.
Welcome to Project
Remedy's
Promenade.
like mo-capped facial animations, I'm assuming that's what it's from, look fantastic on these models. I'm still blown away this is a 2016
Oh,
game.
Shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
And don't get me wrong, the models, they don't look ultra realistic or anything, but yeah, the facial animations and the lip sync movements are all top notch.
Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable. That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole. What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
You'd think you'd
Here,
want more
take
people
this.
here,
You need this key to activate the corridor.
you know? You picture this scene in like other like experimentations, especially officially funded like this. You'd want like a team of scientists there to witness it. But then again, Doc Brown only
We need to
invited
turn
Marty
the keys
McFly.
At the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're
That's
not
even
launching
weirder
a
when you
nuke,
think about
right?
it.
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
Doc Brown just invites Marty to film it, and that's it.
Paul, what is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait.
This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
2 minutes to
Do
the
it,
past.
Paul. I'll see you in 17 years, buddy.
Remember this moment.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self.
Oh no, foreboding.
We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
Yeah, that's the future one.
You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
So yeah, I like this aspect too of the story where he's thinking like, yes, we can do things, we can change things, we can prevent things. But then it turns out that's not the case. All you're doing is enacting out everything as is and as it already happened.
I don't know about this, Paul.
Soak this in, Jack. Well,
What are you doing?
oh no.
Jack,
Will?
you have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Wait, hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No!
No.
So what caused the fracture? I was thinking for a second, did Will ultimately end up causing the fracture? Or was it the dropping of the CFR that led to eventually the fracture happening?
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Okay, hold on. Are we in part 2 now? Or has part 2 not started yet? because we missed. We have a lot of things to grab in part 2. I'm assuming we're still in part 1.
Fuck is it?
What the hell? This is crazy. Will.
Jack. Hey, Will.
Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time.
See, I didn't know what he was talking about at this point. He's talking about Beth.
Too late.
Yeah, details like this definitely makes this a really good game to replay, at least once through.
Jack! Help me open this thing!
Come on. Jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The thing is up!
Stutter. Collapsed.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack! Come on! You can escape through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Wait. Okay, the reason I want to know when part 2 starts officially, yeah, it's got to be this. Although I'm not seeing anything pop up.
This way!
The reason I want to know is because, see, we're trying to replay all the parts on hard difficulty. I want to know, are we gonna go right into part 2 and have it automatically be playing it hard? Not to mention there's collectibles at the very beginning of part 2 that I need to make sure that I get. And I hope that the part 2 didn't start up there above the hatch. I hope not. But this is making it look like I'm still in part 1. Every time I hit this, it keeps showing me back at part 1. No, that wouldn't make a difference. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it'll pop up. Normally it pops up and says the next part. Okay, so maybe this is it.
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No!
Jack. You just... What just...
Go.
This way.
Move.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that
Okay,
saved Will.
part 2. See, now I want to see. Is it going to show... Okay, perfect. Yep, it did. It's showing that we're playing part 2 on hard. Okay, so that's exactly what we want. Okay, so last time we did this, I was just concentrating on escaping. I wasn't thinking like there was time to stop and collect things. So there's several things we need to get, including a ripple that I missed the first time around.
Jack, I know it's fucked up, but we have to go.
I want my vision.
Jack,
I need my vision.
Proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will. What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming.
Yeah, where the heck is this Ripple, man? Was the Ripple the second thing or the first thing?
I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always... You...
No, what? I don't know.
Hold up.
Here on this side.
Okay.
We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service
This
elevator.
doesn't make any sense.
Is on his way
How?
there.
Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
Backup's en route to flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. May have to crawl behind.
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's a good thing he was involved. I wonder if there would have been ultimately an issue if Beth had told him about Jack and Jack's involvement. I don't know. Maybe she's afraid.
This way.
I don't know. Okay, so here's something that we missed. See, like, when we got around out there, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep following him, and I immediately went to the right. I didn't think to come back into this room. Ah, see. Missing email. Doesn't it feel weird that we're stopping and reading emails when we're trying to escape with Will? Hey James, Paul Serene just had me go through every step of activating the machine in detail with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? And what about Dr. Joyce? All that stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the Cronin field. What if he was right about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as crank, but he came up with a lot of research we're now building on. I don't understand the implications if there is an error, but Joyce seemed to think it was a serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked out by somebody named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused. Okay, perfect. Yep, that was the first one.
Fracture in time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Oh, it's so weird, like, seeing these environments, knowing that we're going to be coming back to them later on. I thought they were just set pieces.
What's their chopper waiting for? Pick up. I saw that guy earlier. He's part of this. Maybe even leading it.
Cause yeah, this is fun. This is a fun, like, going back and looking at it from our earlier Jack's point of view, knowing that future Jack is like right around the corner.
You're better at the door thing.
Okay, we're looking for a ripple. That's the next thing we need to find. Spawning anything in here.
Will, get out!
Target's armed. Opening fire.
Pinned down. Yeah, I noticed. Will, stay down.
Put down the gun, Joyce!
And stop fucking shooting at us! God damn it! Will, are you okay?
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Hold up. This can't be a ripple.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, that was the
Let's get outta
ripple.
here.
Him changing the calculations on this board was the ripple. Huh.
Not good. This is not good. There's the elevator to the lobby.
Alright, we have one more thing of intel to find. It's a computer. So we just need to make sure we're looking at computers on the way out.
The elevator's through here. It's coming down. Hide!
Not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Where is everybody? You heard that? Take him down!
These guys are wearing
Keep shooting! Monarch! Hey, the other Joyce is here too!
You tell me!
Hey! Around!
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Jack, in here.
From Charlie Wincott. Library protest to Liam. Perk, check it out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of a crapshoot. It's not like they have an official website with an org chart or something, but one of them had her email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox.
Come on.
Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This Amy Ferrero seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're going to grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she'd be the one. She's got family we can lean on if we want to go that way. Check out the email below. There's some other names and intel in there that you might find useful if we need to contain this. Now go on with your bad self and get ready to, I don't know, do whatever it is your manly man types do before conducting an illegal clandestine paramilitary operation. Lift weights, arm wrestle, smear some camo paint on each other's faces. Is that a thing? His emails are so insane, especially the early ones. And of course we forgot to go down. What is this? Oh gosh, this is a long ass email that he got from Amy. To Camilla, from Amy. Okay, this is the email that she has sent out. So here's a bunch of things we need to do before the protests. We only have a few days before it's happening, and we're not remotely ready, so we gotta hustle if we're gonna make this work. Unless somebody protests, I'm gonna be coordinating things, because right now we're running around like headless chickens here, and this is gonna be a disaster if we don't get our act together. If somebody else wants to do this, let me know. Okay, we don't need to read all this. Yeah, I'm curious though, like, yeah, I'm curious whether or not she's even going to be alive to the end, but that does change a lot of stuff if she ends up dying. We'll find out. We'll find out. Like, would they change the game that much?
Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken, fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory. I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Yeah, because wasn't the first junction choice basically do a PR spin or kill everybody?
Didn't they?
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again. Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Okay, we're still in part 2, and I think we're done. We don't have to worry about anything else at this point. We've got all of them, 100%.
Where's your car?
This way.
I met this girl. I'm getting on my way here. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody, every witness to what they've done.
That's weird. That large TV screen is gone. Did someone steal it amidst all of this? Someone stole the Alan Wake TV.
We can get to the parking lot for the lecture hall.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car. Through this door. It just collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh God, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
Here. You'll need the keys. Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Well, those are the titles of the books and the chapters in Alan Wake 2. The Return, Initiation, that stuff.
What the hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here. Got a plate number? It's coming. It's probably boron or neutron or some shit.
Oh my god, die already.
Different parking lots, and you just had to pick this one. All right, where's your car, Will?
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
But that's... I'm seeing the past.
Oh, shit!
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing.
Will.
Alright, we have the time stop powers now. We need to try to get the achievement for this.
Fast. I swear to God, if you hurt him.
Oh, duck got it. He just shot it over the top of his head. So we need 1,000 bullets, I think, for that achievement. We just need to keep doing it and keep piling on the bloody things. So we don't really need that many bullets taking down each guy, but you know, we might as well just try to keep doing it so we can get that achievement then. It's overkill. It's so many bullets being put into one guy. It's crazy.
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
What's up, girl?
is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me. Will. Will!
Okay.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
We have 0% on the library chase. How much stuff is there? Only one. Okay. I don't feel too bad now. There's one bit of media we have to find during this. Which, now that we have the vision, we should actually be able to see it highlighted when we get to it.
Fuck! Shit, shit. Oh, shit. Renee! No.
Oh, how did that not work?
We're moving in! Go, go, go!
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him. Gotta keep moving, Jack.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
So, yeah, that's future Jack over there right now, right? Or about to be? That's a dampener over there. Oh, it's right here that he... Yeah.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Oh, it'd be so cool if we could catch a glimpse of it. Even if we didn't understand it at this point. If we saw Jack running around over there, fighting people. You'd probably just assume, like, maybe it was Beth? I don't know. I don't know what you would assume. But that would have been neat. I would have liked a little more of that. Oh, I missed. Wait, can I get the achievement just for shooting into the bubble without any enemies?
You'll come to us.
Yeah, I will.
I don't know. Hold on, let's see where we are on that achievement. We're up to 465. It feels like we've shot so many bullets. We're only up to 465.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Wait. Hold on. We're still looking for media. Oh, gosh. Hopefully we didn't pass it, right? We're looking for one thing of media somewhere, but it's got to be like a TV, right? Something.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Whoa. Hold on a tick. Is this like New Game Plus? Do we already have our upgrades? Oh my gosh, we do! This is effectively a New Game Plus. I mean, it'd be cool if we could apply this to just sitting New Game. This is New Game Plus. That's fantastic. I just realized we were able to dodge 3 times.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library.
That's great. That means we should have an advanced... Oh yeah, look at that. There's the media right there. We have further time vision too. We can see the media that we need to grab all the way over there. Perfect.
Where did that come from?
Oh, I can't believe we missed this the first time. It's a bloody radio just sitting in the middle of this yard area. Construction.
It's like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
A quiet night. But it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-Monarch protest at Riverport University. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel in the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students. And some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over. Although, if they are shooting people over, that's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
All right.
That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this.
I already forgot that.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
We didn't really encounter doing this very much in the game. That just occurred to me. We didn't have like it's outside of like stopping, like crushing doors and stuff like that in stutters. You don't really do a whole lot of this slow down time for other stuff.
Nailed it.
Whoops.
Time Machine Core in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
What the hell is going on around here?
Alright, so we should be done. Yep, we're 100% on this. We should be able to just cruise on through at this point.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the...
Dry docks, current extraction ground. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Jack, run!
Okay, and this is our other achievement we need to try to knock out. You're alive? How are you alive? I need them to shoot at me. I need more bullets. Oh, we're out of bullets. We're out of bullets on our SMG.
Will, you alright? You're fine. I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
Holy shit!
Whoa! I almost just killed myself.
Take out the civilian. Let's move out.
Oh.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Like, wouldn't it be cool? I can't remember exactly where we ended up coming in here in the future, but wouldn't it be cool, like, if there was, like, a specific spot you could just glance up to and see, like, Jack peeking his head around the corner? I guess that'd be too silly. It's a hard line you have to, you know, tread when it comes to video games and free will. Free will.
Let's move.
No pun intended.
Before more of them show up.
Jack!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your heart.
I mean, by the end of this, as far as we know, Paul is still right.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
You're not going.
All right. All right.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch. We had acquired the old Riverport industrial area and dry docks for our Chronon operation back in 2010. After the incident,
alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind,
Mr. Serene?
the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
Hey, Werefox, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Welcome, 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 welcome. There's actually a couple things here.
I suggest we deal
Huh. There's only 2 collectibles. Oh, no, there's 3. Oh, there's 3. There's only one that we missed.
with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
Yeah. And like, look at all these detailed notes on them.
Waiting for your input.
Dr. Joyce will be present in the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered.
You hear about the library? Serene brought down the whole building just to take out that geek. Stone cold, man. Talk about making
Somehow I walked by Will's
We had Jack in
dossier.
custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind. Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found...
Is Liam gonna let her live? So it's not gonna be that different, right? Is that what's gonna happen?
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
We'll see. Now I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen.
Our secrets would be safe,
but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Serene chooses the hardline approach. He orders all witnesses to the university operation eliminated. So, let's see. Because I was thinking, like, if she dies, that changes a lot. But maybe she doesn't. Maybe Liam lets her go.
We're taking the hard line. Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Take her and the others to the Ground Zero operation.
Make it quick. Painless.
No, wait. Please! Please stop! Please! Help me!
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
All right. Let's see.
Time's up.
What do you want?
Names, witnesses, anyone who might implicate Monarch. See those two men on either side of you? Well, I'm going to stand. I'm going to leave. And the one on your right is going to shoot you in the head.
Fuck you. Wait!
Oh, damn! They did kill her! Liam, you let him kill her.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, it's not that simple. Oh, we just watched those guys warp out of there. Why'd they do that? Are they just lazy? Or did we just witness a stutter happen in real time? I think we did. That had to have been it, right? We watched a stutter happen and then they just zipped. It looked like they zipped from there to there.
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
This is an official Monarch used as private security forces.
Okay, now, City Hall's servers are on a different platform than the rest of Riverport because they have all these government contractors who need two-way access. That means weaknesses. So, all we have, huh?
Where?
Where what?
Weaknesses, you said.
Shut the fuck up, Bernard. Now, all we have to do is identify as a client who had previous access, maneuver our way through all the holes poked in the firewall, and assuming all these ports are just left open, then all we have to do is use protocol numbers and just move our way up. Simple? Come on. Come on. And we're in. Eh? Street cams, dash cams, computers at headquarters. I mean, hell, I could hijack police scanners and put out an APB on your mom. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Coffee?
Yeah, I know, it's coffee. What the fuck is it doing on my desk, Brenner? Have you ever seen one of these? Hmm? You know what it is?
Coaster.
Coaster. Yeah, do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. Now, you tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now, we draft an email to Mayor Rackley letting him know that Monarch is offering their private security forces, which of course he's gonna take because at this point, without him knowing, we've tied both his hands behind his back when he wasn't looking. And that, Brenner, is how you take Riverport under Monarch control.
It's fucking awesome.
Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. I was just...
Wincott, where are we with Joyce?
Joyce, yeah, I've got the cameras. I just need to find a locale.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Oh, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
I love that part.
Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
What does his wife think that he does? Does he mention it?
Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
Meow.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's okay, go.
Yeah.
Burke, you got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
That's me and Cleo, except it's Cleo having to take the call usually. As far as I'm aware, Cleo's not secretly killing people, though.
I gotta go.
I mean, she might be. I don't know.
For just a moment, but from the reports I'm getting, it seems like this is becoming a very volatile situation, one that could boil over at any moment. Riverport police are asking that citizens stay clear of the area and
Maybe if she doesn't work from home, then I could be suspicious. I don't know when she'd be taking the time to do it. It'd be weird. Oh, that is true. She does go to town often. To places far and wide.
The cause of the premature library demolition is not yet known, but foul play has not been ruled out. Dozens have already begun picketing outside of Monarch's headquarters, demanding answers. Our thoughts are with the families of Amy Ferraro and all others who are missing at this time. More on this story as it develops.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped, now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to take you live to a press conference Riverport's own Mayor Rackley is currently holding regarding last night's violence at Riverport University.
The Riverport Police Department is currently investigating the premature demolition of the university library. Monarch Solutions is lending a hand in this investigation. I want to encourage the people of Riverport to offer them every assistance in finding those responsible. Police are not releasing any information until they complete their investigation. A government bill to crack down on laboratory experiments on animals is expected.
I want an egg sandwich. Can we go get an
at the university this
egg
morning.
and cheese biscuit?
Someone solve the equation. Huh?
I've just received word that Monarch Security Forces
There was the ripple.
teamed up
I think that's the
with
only thing that changed. Those guys discussing that somebody solved it.
unsettling
I think that's all the ripple did.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be.
She did. She did get the runny kind.
It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller.
Oh man, I'm hungry. Stop
Terminated.
eating stuff in front of me.
You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah.
I'm very curious where he ends
I'll
up
see you tonight.
at the end of all this, in this alternate timeline that we're playing.
Buddy.
This alternate reality.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, shit. He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Your hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Yeah, see, we didn't get to see anything with Dr. Kim. Bums me out, man.
Down. more to go. And more. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
And yet, I still kind of want to eat that.
Holy.
Should Liam and Beth
Amber.
been a little smarter, knowing that there was cameras in that van?
Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
I mean, what it was the runniness? Is it just like cheese?
Gotcha.
Surely it wasn't eggs.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked
Was it supposed to be like runny egg yolk? That's ridiculous.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. Second floor. Gotta cut him off.
the entrance.
No, come on!
Okay, he said he's south on Eastman, south on Eastman.
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying, look out.
Copy.
Cut him off, cut, go.
Come on, you got this. Stick with them. Get me alongside him.
God, get him! 3rd Street, he's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner him.
Please, put your hands. Put your hands in.
Now, I'm assuming we should be able to continue from here. And it should just continue playing, like, setup, hard difficulty, all that stuff. It should be fine. We are getting some dropped frames, though, so before we continue in to the next part, let me double check that.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground.
Here, we're going to skip ahead here. Let me go back to the main menu. See if that's where it's set up. Arline Junction. Yep. Okay, so it's saying that we picked the new one. And it started this one. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with unfortunate news. We're gonna have to call it tonight. With just having done part 1. At least it didn't crap out on us in the middle of the act. So we're only gonna have to have been able to do Act 1 on here, which means we gotta come back. We gotta come back in the future here to continue through this hard difficulty playthrough, alternate timeline reality playthrough. There's 5 acts, so if we can manage it, maybe what we'll do is try to do 2 more acts on the next playthrough at the very least, and then the final 2 acts on the playthrough on the stream after that. That'll probably be the plan, but yeah, we gotta call it early, sadly. Sadly. Yeah, we were having issues yesterday, which is why we were playing today, and it's continuing on in today. But yeah, for whatever reason, it seemed to be fine. And we didn't really have much hiccups or anything during the first parts of Act 1. We didn't really seem to notice any issues until we ended up hitting the first episode. But it's not worth trying to continue right here. I have it on a really, really low bit rate. It probably looks okay with my little camera in the corner. But the gameplay is just going to end up looking crazy, pixelated, so it's not worth trying to continue. So we'll be back. We'll be back to play some more. I don't know when, either tomorrow or Monday. And, yeah. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Very, very much appreciated. Subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future streams. And if you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. And until next time, everybody, sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed. And I'll see you then. Good night and goodbye.